Hello everybody and welcome to Bleach Manga Chapter 615 damage it, live reaction and review. So yeah, we are in the world of the living and we're seeing Carrie and Chad, it's an earthquake. And there goes the juice. Oh right, come on, the Kubo. Come on! Don't make my hope be misplaced. If we get in the world of the living segment right here, I'm hoping we're gonna get a Wake a Window moment. And if we are, I hope we're not gonna get, you know, just random cannon fodder around cars. Or at least someone notable. Not Loli or Manoli. What are they? Are those two dead? I mean, Keegan, whatever his name, the jail. I remember him slicing them, but I don't remember them being said they're dead. And there goes the juice. Well, I'm sorry, Karine-chan. I thought you were in danger. That's fine. It didn't spill on the console. Gay red heart. Anyway, I'll do the wiping. So, deal with the cut for me, Yuzu. I'm sorry. Why is she crying? I told you it's fine. It's still shaking. The destruction of Soul Society begins. In a domino effect, the present world experiences some changes too. Give me Wake Mundo. Oh my, that is terrifying. The earthquakes lasting so long. God! The eyes that watch fate, that is terrifying. All is lost. Good lord. We're not seeing him fall to the ground again. Are we? Oh, good lord, that motherfucker got sliced. I remember saying that it's too late, because it's your appearance here that'll end the Soul King with your own hands. Why? Why did I cut him? There's the blue vein, or blue whatever. Why can't I let go of this sword? Maybe it's Zangetsu. I completely forgot I used Juha, isn't he? Well, kind of. I am A, the Almighty. Middle finger to you. The ability to see through every future. Every future? So you get more than one possible outcome. Is that what you mean by that? I mean, if you said the ability to see the future, then fair enough. But through every? That causes, you know, he's seeing more than one thing, so possible outcomes. So he's probably seen his defeat and, you know, making a future to prevent it. Everything is for my taking and giving. And I can easily give you all the Ryatsu contained in my sword. Oh, so it was him. And that power flowing in you now will resonate with your blood. Unforgivable. Unforgivable. Jesus. If you truly have the blood of the Quincy, you will cut the Soul King in half. Oh, good lord, that rape face. Good lord. Now he's coming for him. Damn it, I'm not getting my Hueco Mundo segment, am I? Oh, here it goes. Do you still have a reason to fight me now? Well, he can't be dead soon. The Soul Society will no longer exist. Oh yeah, I forgot about everyone down there, didn't I? Oh, here's Urahara. What? The roof's breaking up. Are we under attack? No, I don't sense any Quincy's around us. What's happening? Oh, good lord. How many the Sternmitters are alive? There's Giselle, Little Toto, Basby, Nanana, maybe Candice, BG9 and Shaz. I mean, those two are, and Chang. I mean, those three are a maybe. I mean, Shaz, I have no idea. BG and, you know, Chang are like a bit on the where are they side. What's happening? So really there's 8, but yeah. Oh yeah, and the bloody Avengers. I forgot about them, but they're above, aren't they? Oh god, Soul King's dead. So he is dead! Jesus, okay. I didn't expect you to say that. Injured? Yes. Dead? No. What? Damn it, why? What are the Zero Division doing? What happened to Ichigo? I really hope not, but the only explanation would be that the Zero Division has been annihilated and Kurosaki-san couldn't make it in time. But at this rate, the Certate. No. Soul Society, Hueco Mundo, give me Hueco Mundo! even the present world, everything will be gone. Come on! Give me Wake Up! No, for God's sake! The Soul King's sole purpose is to keep the flow of souls in and out of the Soul Society stable. The frick is that? And now that he's no longer here, everything that's linked to the Soul Society, everything made in the Soul Society, the Dankai, Hueco Mundo, even the present world, everything will fall apart. Ichigo, this is all your fault. Did you just... Okay. Wait, what? Freds? You talk too much. Maybe that's why your guard is down. Don't move or you'll be shredded to bits. Walter! I'm sorry. Either way, use your powers and bring the king back. If she can bring the king back, why didn't she bring back Ukiura? Come on. Okay. Wait. There. What? Wait. Oh. Such foolishness. It didn't work. I get a feeling Kubo's just trolling me. He does have a habit to troll, but this is just the worst troll. You were mere human. Did you really think you'd be able to bring him back? It's impossible. The Soul King will never rise again. Well, you say that. The Soul King's dead, and the Soul Society and the present world will disappear along with him, you say. What do we do now? Is there anything we can do? Wait, what? What's happening to Ukitake? And suddenly Ukitake? Suddenly what? Don't end! You! What's my boy doing? What's he doing? It looks like his face is fading. Is that Aizen? Is Ukitake Aizen? What's going on? Be right back. Okay, welcome back. Ukitake, my main boy. I mean, I don't know what that is. I mean, I haven't read the manga when, prior to the Stern Ritter, well, the 1,000-Year Blood War arc, so I don't really know the effects that Kubo did when it comes down to Aizen and his, powers of illusion. Kyoka Suigatsu. Yes, I know it's abandoned, but still, he could probably still have it. I don't fucking know. I mean, he had used some powers of perception on Juha, as we all remember, so it's possible he still has the powers of complete hypnosis or some form of it. But yeah, it looks like the way he's drawn is like something is coming off of him. Like he just looks so angry, and he's normally never angry at all. I mean, sure, we've seen him cross sometimes, but never something along those lines. I mean, he's normally a high-spirited character until he gets impaled by people. Motherfucking wonder why. But yeah, the chapter in itself, actually, for my fanboy side, it was a disappointment because, I just saw an opportunity. Okay, the Soul King is dead, or at least dying, what I thought last week. So if everything is being destroyed, maybe we'll finally see Hueco Mundo, and probably Grimmjow. We saw Karin and Yuzu in the beginning, in the world of the living. So it's like, come on, sunshine, come on. But no, we go back. So yeah, I suppose I set myself up for something that I was looking forward to, but then got shot down. But basically, I suppose the chapter in itself was Juha trolling, for all things considered, and clarification on the Soul King's state, if anything. How should I word it? I suppose... Oh, did Juha say the Soul King's dead last week? I don't remember, but I remember him saying you cut him down by your own hands, blah, blah, blah. So I suppose that could mean that he is dead. But, yeah, this is just I suppose this was for everyone, oh, maybe, he can come back. I mean, he can come back. I mean, there is probably some mystical way. I mean, Urahara probably got something up his sleeve, or Mayuri, or both of them, whatever, I don't really know. But with all that's happening, with the, the destruction in the world of the living, Soul Society, and Hueco Mundo, if there is destruction happening, yes, it was said, but still, I don't actually see it. They're gonna have to bring the Soul King back. But, yeah, with you now, I'm probably reading too much into this. I will say this right off the bat now. But with Yoruichi saying, what were the exact words? Let me go back. No, damn it. Okay, one more page if you were. Come on, buddy. Don't be a prick. You're being a prick. You utter bastard. Okay, there, 14, 15. There we are. Okay. Inoue, use your powers to bring the king back. Okay, so... Right, you actually know where I'm going with this. Remember way back when I think it was chapter 546 or 547, where, Orihime was in Wake Up Mundo, and she was like kind of talking to herself in a way, and then she was reminiscing, and it was just like this blob thing that, I don't know, it looked like a gloop from bloody Dragon Quest. Anyway, and then, you know, Chad comes back and like, you know, well, it was either Chad or Orihime. No, I think it was Chad. Either way, it said we're all here. So, and, you know, with the Dark's shade, we saw, like, you know, like a foot of Veronkar clothing. So that could be Grimjow, but I've always had the idea that, from that chapter, there's always been more than one Espada, or, like, you know, a Veronkar with them, essentially. I mean, they could have brought Hallibell back off screen, and it's just Hallibell. Or, like, Ukiura has been brought back off screen. Now, Yoruichi saying that, she obviously knew that he was dead. Not injured, not incapacitated, or anything, dead. So, her saying that, again, reading too much into it, Orihime has probably brought back Ukiura. Why now remains to be seen. Well, actually, I have a funny feeling that's because, you know, they need more people, like, you know, and, you know, with the the poison, like, you know, that they have doesn't really count unless, you know, the Avengers are overwhelming for the captains themselves. So, how many of that? There's about 4. I mean, Harshwald and Uryu remains to be seen, but so far I'm talking about just the Avengers for now. I mean, there could be the 4th Veronkar or Espada with them. I mean, it could be Nelliel in her adult form reversed, but again, that remains to be seen. Anyway, like I said, probably reading too much into it with that, just because of my Ukiura fandom, but the fact that she was attempting to, I mean, I mentioned this back with Ichigo. I mean, when I saw him explode, it looked like she was going to do something, but obviously Ichigo went, call my name. And then, you know, now, with the Soul King, seeing him, like, you know, in 2, regardless of her, like, you know, unable to do anything now, she obviously knew that she could have reincarnated him in all things considered. Yeah, without the knowledge of, you know, the Soul King, like, you know, being, you know, almighty and all that crap. So yeah. The Ukiura thing out of the way. But, yeah. What else? Oh yeah, Juha and Ichigo have a little bit of a fight. He explains, you know, like, I've seen every future. I mean, again, he's probably seen more than one possible future. Like, again, he probably saw his destruction by Ichigo, and it was like, okay, so this is what caused it, I will change it. And then when he sees his victory, like, you know, the future he's seeing now is probably his victory, but then obviously something will happen to change that future to the future where Ichigo actually wins, because obviously he does have to win, so whatever future Juha has seen, like, you know, can just go down the toilet. But yeah, everyone, you know, is probably demoralized now, I'm not going to lie, with the fact that, you know, the Soul King has been indeed killed. But to me, the most, well, yeah, the Ukitake part was the most interesting. Sure, like, you know, what I said with, you know, with what Yoruichi said can be interesting, but again, that's just for myself. I mean, sure, the Ukitake thing can just be for myself as well, but yeah. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, he's got this, whatever it's called, I think it was I called it Anubis for myself, but this Anubis thing, whatever it is, I don't know. I mean, Shunsui has gone to Central 46. Well, he went with Ukitake, as I recall, but obviously Ukitake is back here. So there's probably been, like, some mind fuckery along the way between, Shunsui and Ukitake going to Central 46, and now. So yeah. It could be nothing. I mean, there isn't anything distinct besides, what you can see on the chapter, the black, I suppose, the oilness, I'm just going to call it, like, coming off of him. Heck off. The oilness coming up from Ukitake's face. I mean, there's nothing distinct to show that he is changing, like, Two Eyes, and if it is, or anyone else. So yeah, I mean, that's probably just for effect, but whatever effect, I don't really know. So yeah, all in all, this chapter was pretty basic in itself. It was... what should I call it? I mean, it was a setup chapter. It's a setup chapter for whatever Ukitake is going to do. But it was also, like, clarification that the Soul King is indeed dead. But I suppose, if you are going to look at what Yoruichi said in what I think it means, then yeah, I suppose there was a lot of interesting stuff to be said, but we don't really know until we actually see the fruits of her words come to light. So yeah, all in all, I'm going to give this chapter a 6.5 to a 7 out of 10. Regardless of my disappointment in not seeing Grimmjow, I mean, that doesn't really matter, but yeah. All in all, I did enjoy the chapter. Mainly because of the Ukitake and Yoruichi part. I mean, I wasn't expecting, the fight to go in balls deep with Juha and Ichigo, but yeah. Oh yeah, and the other interesting part was, like, I've seen every future. I mean, it will probably change later down the line to something else, because they usually do. But so far, that just leads me to believe that Juha has seen a lot of different futures and a lot of different outcomes. I mean, he probably saw himself being kind to his Sturm Ritters and, actually treating them as comrades. But yeah, they lost regardless. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm just reading too much into that, but still. 6.5 to a 7. Set up for whatever Ukitake is doing and that Anubis thing. If that even is Ukitake. I mean, for all we know, he's probably still down at Central 46, and that's just, someone else. If it is Aizen. I don't know. But yeah. Ukitake, my main man, don't disappoint me, buddy. Come on, let's see what you can do. So yeah, I'll see you for chapter 616 to see what this beautiful bastard does.